Hello, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron IV Hungary. So, I said I was going to do a little bit of a time skip until something interesting happened, and something did. The Republic of Hungary succeed to stage a coup in Japan. The fire of revolution now burns. I'd like to point out, this has been like 6 months or something, right? Since last time? It's been a reasonable amount of time. Allies? Are they anywhere to be seen? Nope. Nope. No, none of them have succeeded in being and going anywhere near Japan. However, we have succeeded in breaking a part of Japan apart. Hungary has succeeded. The state of Japan has declared war on Japan. Okay, so this will be the state of Japan. Wait, which one's which? So, are you the state of Japan? Which one's which? I actually don't know where the other part... Is this it? Right, here's New Japan. Here's Friendly Japan down here in Taipei. Taiwan. Well, the same area. Anyway. They are, like... They are our friends. They're Friendly Japan now. And they have now got this coup on. So then we've got another person in the war against Japan. I suppose that's something. We actually did manage to get enough things to give them some sort of support, which is crazy, to be honest with you. And they join the Allies, obviously. Now, here's the question. Can they figure out where Japan is? Of course, they called them in as an ally in the German-Polish War. And it has merged with the Japanese Civil War. Yes, quite right. Still called the German-Polish War, though, and everyone who's still in it. Now, is that enough to get the AI to work out where Japan is? Looks like some troops are moving. We might have finally we might have got the AI out of its rut. We might have finally got it to figure out where Japan is. Come on, please tell me you're landing in Japan. Nope. Okay, well, we got a small island. That's good. We achieved something. Maybe. I would have preferred if we got this island. If we'd got that island, or like up here, where we have these straight crossings, that'd be great, because we'd be able to actually get our troops over to Japan. Right now, we could get our troops from China to there. This isn't actually... It is China, right, okay. I was trying to figure out whether that was actually somewhere else with modern borders. It's very difficult to tell what modern borders would be here, because the map's not quite the same as the way you'd see most other maps. It's a little bit warped. Anyway, we're also waiting for a nuke. 92 days. A lot of fun. Still trying to figure out whether anyone's actually going to make it over here. Doesn't seem like it. I'm actually going to, doing a little time skip here until the next interesting thing happens. So, we'll see when that is. Right, it is 1 day until we get our nuclear bomb, but I thought I had to show this off first. Obviously, Mongolia. You know, I believe they're neutral, right? No, they're in an offensive war. They're in a war against Japan, so they're on our side, right? Yeah, they're in a war against all of these people. The UK have decided the best thing to do is to surround them. Obviously. As, of course, have... are those the Soviets or are those the Chinese armies? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Why are so many armies circling Mongolia? What's up with this? We've also got, like... We got this, whatever is going on here with the US troops. We got, like, I don't understand it. I mean, I get this. They're trying to get the German Reich down here. They have grown a little bit. France used to only control, like, this bit. Now they control a little bit more. They're actually going to wipe them out soon. Right? Over here, don't have a clue. What are you doing here? What's going on? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why is Norway all the way over there and no troops there? Why does the UK have any troops on its own soil? Like, Brazil, what are you doing? You might actually be the best. You only have them on the coast and you are actually sending them out. Like, US, really? What's this? You're expecting an invasion from the in center US without them going to the coast? Is Mexico planning an attack on the United States? Because that's what this seems like to me. It's... Also, what's this? Why does the US have troops in Canada? This makes no sense. Anyway. One day till nuke. Hopefully the nuke just ends the war. Hopefully. We have finished one nuclear weapon. Now, where are we? We are... I'm just trying to find our bomber. Actually, you can click on a province, can't you? Okay, so. Drop a nuclear bomb. We have nuclear bombs. Yes. Japan is at war with us. Yes. 75% air superiority in the region. No. I really apologize for that car outside, if you can hear it. Who's just revving his engine non-stop. That's incredibly rude. Anyway. We have 75% air superiority in the region. We do not have that. And we have one strategic bomber. So all we need is the air superiority in the region. That might be difficult. However, we can try. So, is there a way to get not Japan? Is there a way to get China? Let's go here to let us use their land to like stage air stuff from, because I think we have enough aircraft to do this. Cancel military access. Offer military access. No. Cancel non-aggression pact. Start land lease. No. No. None of that's very good. Well, I mean, do you have a single air... Oh, you have an air base? Yeah, you have an air base there. We can possibly move our troops that are... all of our things here. I would like to... I'd like to rebase you to this one. I would also like to take pretty much all of everything, if possible. Is that all of them? Surely we have some more aircraft. Like, we did have more aircraft. Did they all get killed or something? I'm very confused about where our aircraft have gone. And we have one strategic bomber, who we'll also send here. Did we not have close air support somewhere? Oh, there it is. Right. I was sure that we had some. Okay, we'll select it all, and we'll also send it over to Taiwan. Right. Let's get our people and send them into the right region. We also have our army that's been lost for a little bit of time. Okay. That was the wrong one. That's the one I'm after. Election. Wartime exception. The Republic of Hungary is a state of war. Normally an election would be held at this time, but being in the midst of important conflict may argue that it cannot afford to spend time on political campaigning, ignore a change of leadership should that come about. Meanwhile, others claim that declaring the ongoing war a valid reason for skipping elections is the first step to eroding Hungary's democracy. After all, letting military match take precedence. Anyway. Over the people's influence could be a slippery slope. I'll get the base unity. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Don't need to worry about it. Do we have all of our airplanes here? We do. Right. I would like to send all of you... Oh, we create new air wings. We don't need to. I would like to send all of you... I'd like to assign you. Then I would like to say close air support. Oh, not close air support. Naval strikes, port strikes, close air support. Just do everything. Okay, all of you. I want you to do it up here in the East China Sea. I don't want you to do it in where you were previously doing it. Minus that guy. So I want basically those three. There we go. Are you doing it, or... I can range to completely cover area. I don't want you to be here anymore. Okay, so they are going to where I'm telling them to be going. Okay, I said fighters are the ones that aren't. Can I send you to the coast of Japan? No. Can I send you to the Sea of Japan? No. Why can I not move you, fighters? Is this as far as you can go? Oh, I can move them into East China Sea. That might give us enough that we can possibly get to Nagasaki. How do we tell what our... Okay, so it's looking for air superiority in the region. How do we tell? What modifier? Like, where does this say it? So this one says air detection chance in region. Is that it? Nagasaki. Nope. That doesn't seem to work. How would we even check it? Do we go like East China Sea? Does it tell us anywhere? Like friendly radar, enemy radar. I mean, they have a lot more planes in the area than we do. Details. Details. Nope. It's not in details. Okay, so this is an arbitrary number that we can't find out about. Also, I love that they're not only are their armies focused on Mongolia, that must mean their air divisions are all not focused on Japan at all, which is just ridiculous. Anyway, I guess we're gonna do a time skip until we can either drop a nuke or somebody figures out how to do something. Okay, see you when that happens. Hello and welcome back. It's a little bit in the future, but I have quickly tag switched to the USA and told them to basically execute. They had a whole bunch of naval invasion plans, but like, oh, we're worried, we don't have the intel. And I basically just said, okay, do it. So let's see if the US start their invasions. Because I should have, in theory, have just told them, do it. Are they ready? Are they doing it? Is anything changing at all? I mean, they're moving. That's certainly true. They are moving. Maybe? I mean, they got on boats, haven't they? That's definitely on a boat. A unit. Where's it going? If it goes over here, I'm going to be mad. Okay. Anybody got it? Are you going? You gonna land on Japan? Nope. Where you going? Okay, where you going, troops? I believe in you. You'll figure it out. They seem very worried about their attacking Japan here, despite being incredibly powerful. Hopefully they'll have worked it out. Oh, we have a single unit. Are you gonna land on Japan? No, you're not. Okay, well, we tried. That's all that can be asked. Right, I'm back. I did a time skip. You see this little bit of smoke and this fire? While I was playing as the USA, trying to get them to do this naval invasion, Hungary got dropped the nuke. Like, we have no more nukes in Hungary. They just did it. I don't know what dropping the nuke on them did. It doesn't appear to have done anything. It was sure exciting. A little bit. But Japan don't actually seem awfully bothered that they were nuked. Okay. They actually just seem a little bit, you know, they don't care at all, actually. They just nuked Tokyo, and Japan are like, whatever. Do it again, you won't. Apparently it's raining. Okay. They really don't care that it was nuked. Did that even change their chance to capitulate? Not even slightly. 1%. 1% towards capitulation. Anyway, another time skip coming in 3, 2, 1. Hello, it's me from the future. It's 1948, and the US have not yet figured out how to land on Japan. I've even tried tag switching and controlling the US myself, and then coming back. Like, I had a seriously large-sized army on Japan, and I thought, you know what, I'll tag switch back, let the US handle it from here, I'll restart the video. Within a month, the US had lost all the troops. I actually don't know how we could win this war. And instead of replaying the Cold War, where we just have Japan sitting here immune to, they're just going to play the role of the Soviets against the US, they're just going to kind of build up their own armies, never actually interact. You know what we're going to do? We're going to cheat. So, I believe if we type this into console, you got max war score in all wars. Did we win? We have max war score. Have we won the war? Nope. We have not yet won the war. I thought max war score would give us, would win us the war. Nope. Now let's try some more console commands. How about this one? Annex Jap. Perfect. I did it. We won the war. That was easy, wasn't it? Yeah, sorry about the kind of different ending to this. I just want to actually get to the end of the war. Like, our participation had ended ages ago. And there really was, like, the US were unable to figure out how to use convoys. Like, I was able to go in and actually see what the issue was. They had no convoy production, and Japan was destroying their convoys constantly. So they were never actually able to get any convoys. Because they weren't able to get any convoys, they were not able to get any trade, so they weren't able to get any production. They also weren't able to get enough convoys to actually get a naval invasion going. So they weren't actually able to go to Japan. Like, they weren't able to navally invade. They also kept having this one army that kept trying to, like, attack China. Like, they kept having a plan for China. They're like, we're going to attack all of this. And just sat at it. Even though China's their allies and they could never actually do this plan. We also had, in this same kind of situation, like, every other allied nation was trying to attack this small bit of the German Reich that was apparently able to just beat them all. Mainly due to, I guess, lack of supplies? But even that, it seems unlikely. I think it was just down to bad, like, production and supply lines along the whole way. It was actually just insanely bad AI. I cannot believe, like, when I first played through this game, my first campaign, I was like, oh, this is really good. Like, I don't understand what everyone's talking about when they're saying there are bad AI problems and things. Oh no, there are bad AI problems. So, are we going to make any demands in this war? I mean, we have a lot of war score, but we did kind of cheat in that we annexed the entirety of Japan. So, you know, I think we're just gonna pass and see what the AI does. All right. Anyway, the Soviets took a lot of land from Turkey and puppeted it. The UK changed a lot of government paths to democracy. The Soviets satellited Czechoslovakia and puppeted Republican Italy. UK made the German Reich democratic. A lot more land was taken. A lot more land was taken by Iran. Which is interesting because Iran was actually annexed by the Soviets during that war. So interesting that they have all this land back. German Reich takes following states from the German Reich. Oh, I guess it was one of these must have triggered it so that, like, changing a government must have triggered it so that it then gave them their land back, maybe. And then a whole bunch more taken, and then France has liberated states from the Republic. Liberated, what's it called? Libya from Italy. Cool. Was that just turn 1 or was that turn 2? I guess that was turn 1. We're just going to pass again. We got our land back. Anything actually happening in this peace deal? Turn 1 in progress. Pass. 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 Anything? Oh, do I just have to click done? Yeah, I am kind of done. We've got what we want. Let's see. Calculating effects. Oh, okay. I think we were the only people with points. So the Soviets took 8 states. The Socialist Republic of Bulgaria was puppeted. The Turkish Socialist Republic was puppeted. The Iraqi People's State was puppeted. Polish People's State was puppeted. The Thai People's Republic was puppeted. The Democratic Party PNL has been put in power in Romania. Democratic Party has been put in power in Slovakia. Democratic Party IR has been put in power in Spain. Democratic Party has been put in power in the Republic of Mengjiang. Over here, I guess? Maybe... There it is, yeah. Republic of Iran. Okay, that's why they got all their land back. Czechoslovakian Union was puppeted. The Italian Union was puppeted. Democratic Party SPD has been put in power in the German Republic. People's Democratic Republic of Ethiopia was puppeted. Republic in Spain was puppeted. Austrian Soviet Republic was puppeted. Socialist Republic of Albania was puppeted, and the Kingdom of Libya was liberated. And we still control Japan for no apparent reason. Anyway, thank you for watching. The series went on a little bit too long. I think you'll probably agree with me. But I believe that was mostly because the AI was awful. Like, unbelievably awful. I'm gonna give the game a little bit of a break actually after this, because I think it needs some time for a few bug fix patches, or at least an AI improvement patch, because this was, like, I cannot believe how bad the AI was. I'm actually a little bit shocked that it was put out in this state, where the AI simply left to their own devices will never figure out how to attack Japan. Like, they had 4 years to attack Japan in-game. Like, it was the entire length of the game, pretty much, again. Well, it was the third length of the game, because we started in 1936. So 1936, 1940, 4 years. And then we had the actual war, 1940 to 1944, another 4 years. Then the last 4 years of the war were Japan just sitting there. Like, I even took land from Japan, like here. I managed to do a coup, and Japan are just like, whatever. Just gonna sit here and wait for, you know, someone to eventually attack us, I suppose, maybe. Like, we're not really that bothered about it. I don't know. It was weird. It was, I don't know. It needs something to be done to it, and I don't know what it is. Maybe just simply, I don't know, as much as I hate saying it, maybe just let the AI cheat on convoys for naval invasion so they can actually do it. That would probably work, because they couldn't figure out how to balance trade convoys and naval invasion convoys. So they were like, we need to trade so we can get all of our production, because we need to keep up on our production. But then, because they were keeping up on their production, they never actually got to the point where they had enough convoys to navally invade. That was their problem. Yeah. It's weird. It needs some serious looking at. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the series, thank you for watching all the way to the end, and please check out one of the other series that I have on, and we will come back to Hearts of Iron at some point in the future. Maybe not next week, maybe not the week after. When there's a patch, we'll come back to it. Like, when there's an AI patch, we'll come back to it. Not if it's just like, we've done a few bug fixes here and there. We're looking for a proper patch where they try and fix the AI. Or we might come back and play Japan, because apparently that's just easy mode. Who knows? Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.